Okay, so to start off, we're gonna get the armor capsules for X that I forgot to put in the last video.
Oh, shame on you.
Ah.
I saw that you were busted or something.
Yeah.
This guy, it's been a while.
I miss his old little music from the other games.
It's different.
It's been a while since I had my my dose of existential Mega Man, so
Yeah. Well, if you liked his old music, you'll like the music that they give him in the next game.
Oh, something to look forward to.
Yeah. Something.
It's also the last game that we're doing, right?
Yeah.
I know, man.
So
Something else to
Crazed
look
is yes, he's gonna
I'm
be
so giddy right now, like a school person.
like a. I should have just stopped at school. I think.
Yeah, giddy like a school. Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
perfect sense.
It does to dropouts,
Yeah.
you know.
So what?
Not like-
what is he? What are we getting here? Anyway, getting back on topic.
We're getting
what is this
a
we're
lecture from Dr. Light at the moment
about.
about the boots that we're about to get.
Oh,
I haven't read any of this
Thank you.
after
Thank you for that
Peacekeepers.
clarification.
That's all. I'm busy staring the
It's-
podium thing in the eyes.
Oh yeah.
It looks like a totem pole
Yeah.
X.
turtle.
They need an entire dialogue box just to fit X and one period.
Yeah, that's funny. Nice.
Whoa, isn't this fancy?
So we get boots. We can use them to dash in the air, just like normal, but we can also
They
use
are
them to hover.
angry boots. It's like Mr. Potato Head when he has his angry eyes. He has angry boots. If he would stop moving for a
Yes. Yes. Very angry boots.
second. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on. So yeah, that was Web Spider stage. That's one. In Cyber Peacock stage, to get this one, you need to get rank S on the last stage, like the last section of this, the first stage kind of thing, and then the armor capsule will be there for you.
Does he give you like another huge lecture here, or is this kind of...
It's not as long.
Oh, boy.
The last one was longer because he started off with like some philosophical stuff or something.
I love my sermons in video games, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mega Man games, no less.
Yep.
It just strikes me as the wrong platform to market pacifism, you know? Like, you know, sure.
Platform. Ha ha ha. I get it.
Oh, we're done now. I think we'll just end the video right here.
Yeah. We can just stop our commentary.
Hey guys, let's
Everybody
have
else can answer the rest.
let's have a silent contest.
Silent contest. I lose. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
Way to
guess.
go.
Oh wow, he has the Hermes helmet again.
More and more like Hermes.
Yep. We get
What's
the
with the
helmet
little,
upgrade.
the little clone there?
Oh, that's the soul body. That's one of the special weapons we get as X. The helmet lets us use our special weapons as much as we want without using energy up anymore.
The soul body? That is like the most,
Yes.
paradoxical thing ever.
Yeah, it kind
This
of
is
is.
Phaeton.
Yeah.
Oh hey.
Yeah,
Spider-Man
the electric web.
This is not monotonous at all.
You can use the electric web to jump off of. It's basically the only way to get up here to get the arm upgrade from Storm Owl stage. Yes.
Exciting.
So this video is going to have a little bit more X. Yes.
We needed something, yeah.
Could break any silence and make it less awkward.
No,
I don't know if it makes it less awkward.
We're pretty awkward.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
So that sure is a different sprite right there.
Yeah. So we can fire 4 charge shots in sequence like that, which is kind of useful, but it's not amazing. But there's another capsule.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
which is a different
I just
arm
noticed
part.
in his little talking animation, it's like he looks very judging. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like
Huh.
Every single time
Kinda
his lips
does.
touch, it's the tisk 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 thing, you know?
Yeah.
We are being
Megaman, how
admonished.
dare you?
I think
Well, in
he's
the first dialogue thing, he was talking about how, everybody was at war and war is bad and so on and so forth.
Yeah, tisk
Yeah.
tisk tisk.
Ay,
Mega
ay,
Man.
ay.
This is why Mega Man is such a stupid identity crisis in between each game. It's because of this guy. Like,
Yeah.
you don't see Iron Man doing this.
No, that's
I
true.
think. I don't even know. I haven't
Iron
Well,
Man
it's like-
also doesn't sound like he's 8 years old.
That's also true.
Well,
Yeah.
true. It's kind of sad though if your moral compass is a hologram of the only human in existence in this entire world.
Yeah.
I
Who
mean-
says he's human? I mean, that's debatable.
That is true. That's true. But
Yeah.
yeah,
So anyway,
I think
the plasma shot makes our shot a lot bigger, and it also leaves behind those little plasma orbs, which do a lot of damage to things that are basically still touching it. It's really useful, and it gives us sweet-looking boxing gloves. So I think it's a pretty cool upgrade.
Boxing gloves are cool. I like the boxing gloves. Oh, hey. Oh, never mind. I
Yeah,
was
we need to
excited
get up
there for
here
a second,
somehow.
and then nothing happened.
No. So how do we get past these blocks? Well,
Imagine
charge
you
up the
shoot
twin
it.
slasher. Yeah.
I called that one.
Also, this is the last capsule. We'll be done with, well, we won't be done with dialogue boxes for a while, but
Well, this is the, getting close to the end. There has to be the, I don't know, dramatic conclusion or some such nonsense.
yeah.
with 7 minutes of Dr. Light's condescending,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know, maybe he's
Is that
more
how
of
it
a...
sounds?
I don't know, something like that. The only reason you can tell he's a
What he's saying.
doctor is Strike, is because he has a stethoscope or something, right?
I think that's the button on his jacket.
Is it? Oh crap! Then
I
was
think
going to
so.
say that standards have just gone. To
I see what you mean now. It's yeah.
It's hard to tell.
He's not like a doctor though.
Oh, so he's just like a self-styled doctor.
Yeah.
It's like
He
the
got his
Santa-
PhD on the online
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it's like
Couple
s- I saw 8 commercials for that when I was in Washington. It was pretty amazing.
Nope.
But
How
yeah,
was
it's like-
Washington anyway?
It was good. Yeah. No, I mean it was a pretty sweet competition. We got second place, and we played really well.
Oh, cool.
And there was some really... The guy that won was a bassoon player, and he was amazing. But... Yeah, you guys are like, classical music, sweet, whatever. So I'll just shut up now and let's...
Hey, it beats talking about Mega Man gameplay.
That was the item that I missed in
sorry.
Frost
I
Walrus
should've
stage
just- yeah.
that I got from that I got a bunch of crap from in the thread. It's the EX tank. It gives you 1 extra life every time you start a level. So instead of 3, you have 4. That's all
Well,
of
that's kind of useful, I guess. Unless you're...
Oh, good. We're back
bad
to
at-
0.
in more ways than one.
Well, hey, this video's got a lot more X, so
No.
No! I think I should have been her voice actor. In all honesty, I could have done a better job than whoever
you probably could have, yeah.
random.
I still maintain that we
guy.
should do a bonus. Hey, community, what do you think if we did bonus tracks dubbing over everyone's voice? Vote on it.
Oh
maybe.
dear goodness
Yeah.
me!
No.
That can only go in bad
Actually-
places.
Interesting thing to note, the voice actor who voiced Zero in, I think, Command Mission, actually redubbed one of the cutscenes in this game. The one that's considered most horrible. And I don't know why that was there. I guess I forgot to edit that out, but I was demoing death. Excuse me.
Maybe that's why it's an hour long.
Yeah. How many more of
Oh,
those
man.
are there in here?
I'm sorry.
Manzo, I thought you were this perfect, unerring player of games, and
Yeah, I know.
No,
Yeah, you thought you got
Just
crap
like-
for missing an upgrade? You are gonna... You guys have full permission to rip into this guy. That was amazing because you weren't even like preparing it. You were just talking about something, and then like the first jump in the level, you just
it took you off guard. The game
when I was playing
the
this
game
level,
played you.
When I was playing this level, I died a lot in that first little section, and I don't know why. I think I was just being stupid.
Possible.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
And the worst, as one would have it.
Anyway.
Let's not bring your platforming skills.
I'm sorry. This still hasn't worn off.
That's okay. Compensating for not having one or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Ouch.
Didn't you say... Oh, this is a boss fight or something, isn't it? Never mind.
This is. Time for Colonel.
I can't let you through. What is that noise?
Don't be so
sorry. We just received a private message there that was amusing. Nobody's gonna
totally.
They're just delirious.
Totally
I think that's what this game. So I missed that dialogue. There's something about Iris and not wanting to fight, and I don't know.
Yeah, right, basically. Anyway, this is the fight with this is Zero's fight with Colonel. It's pretty much the same.
Osiris or something.
Yeah.
I'm constantly thinking about other
I don't
games
get that.
to console myself.
Yeah.
A son of
You should
Osiris,
get it.
right?
You played
like,
Age
wasn't
of
that like
Mythology.
an Egyptian deity or something?
Yeah, I'm talking about Age of Mythology, where you have the
exactly.
little lightning thing.
Mm-hmm.
You should get that, Zara.
Yeah,
I never played
Age
as
of
the
Mythology.
Egyptians.
What? Oh, you were missing out.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are beating this guy up, sort of.
Yeah. Colonel's pattern is exactly the same as it was when X fought him. He's got a couple new attacks like that, but they're pretty easy to dodge. Oh, and he does this thing. He does that a little bit faster. But, yeah, it's still really... There's walls in the arena, so it's not as difficult to dodge them. And I don't know what I was doing here. I just
Oh dear,
flat out took one of those things to the chin. But
that was
whatever.
close. Oh good, we have the talking heads again.
Yes.
What?
For the
Less for the space?
All of the space.
They're just gonna take it all up, the whole galaxy, universe.
Yep.
It's like the opposite of like Grey Goo or whatever, you know? It just...
Yeah.
Well, not really, I guess. I don't know, whatever. I'm done. People
That
think
her brother died happily.
Yep.
goodbye. Goodbye. So it's not one word, it's two.
Yes.
Well,
Whoa!
that's
not showboating at all.
that puts the Nazgul's death to shame right there.
Yeah.
Very true.
So, that was...
Oh, this guy.
And
Colonel
he is
Zero.
no man, so it makes sense, Ketro.
Oh,
Get it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever. Space.
Meanwhile, fat
Double
robot.
space.
I will never get tired of Double and his fat little tummy.
It's amazing, yeah.
Who would build that robot? Honestly, what purpose would a fat robot serve?
True.
He has big hands too, eh? Like, good grief.
No, big hands and big feet.
Yeah.
Megaman has like some thunder thighs going on though.
Yeah,
It's
he
like
does.
thunder calves.
I guess.
Yeah, calves. Yeah.
I mean, look at him there. His foot's like almost like twice the size of his face. That can't be right.
Oh, not again.
Hey, watch it!
I'm terribly sorry.
It's me. Those hunters must not be allowed in here. Terminate them!
Roger.
What a freak. Hey, Double, what's the matter? Ah!
Cyber Current, 17th unit. Commander X, please respond.
This is X. What happened? Report.
Nothing to worry about.
No further transmissions unless necessary to carry out the operation.
Understood.
I'm breaking contact.
And now, X will be my next target.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Really?
Oh man,
Surprise! Double was a bad guy.
That's no good.
that is a surprise, actually.
Yeah. You set us up for that. You're like, oh, who would have designed Double, blah, blah, blah. Well,
Actually,
Little
I
did we
didn't.
know.
I realized that like halfway through that hey, I'm actually like leading them on. Cool.
you manipulative, whatever you
Always
are.
leading us on.
Yeah. Maverick Hunters.
Scramble.
I can't believe that's like the first legitimate plot twist in this. Actually, that's like the first legitimate plot in this whole game.
Basically.
Surprise!
The plot twist is the very establishment of the plot.
That final weapon looks like a feather duster.
Feather duster.
Here we go.
Here we are. The end game.
Wow, that's those are pretty big lasers for such small robots. I guess.
Yeah. They're easy to blow up though.
There's a lot of ways we could interpret those statements, but in the interests of good taste, I will refrain.
Yeah, because God knows we're always in the best of taste here.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's true. Oh, they even beep when they do it. It's like a microwave. I don't know.
Well, pretty short stage, but we're not going to watch Zero's boss fight. Instead, we're going to watch X's boss fight first, because they both get different boss fights in this part.
I kind of missed X.
yeah.
So.
Boss fight against a fat guy.
Man, his in-game sprite looks amazing. He looks like it's Super Bowl Sunday today, and like he looks like a football player with something like slack jaw
Wow, he
or
does.
something right now. It's
He looks like a football player that's in shape.
oh.
Anyway, I did have an actual question, believe it or not. So does the double refer to his dual forms instead of just his
Probably.
tremendous size? Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah.
know if there's any like established thing.
Actually, he's also referred to as Jello Man.
Does that refer to his dual forms?
Well,
Jello can like remold, right?
I'm just. Oh,
it actually refers to like the gelatinous substance that makes up most of his body. So
Didn't you guys hear that? Was amazing.
yeah, his little voice clip there is pretty great. He's got a couple different lines that he says that are just like it's just basically a random one that he says before each battle. Colonel and yeah, there's a few bosses in the game that are like that, but they're
This
pretty
is very this boss fight's very like fighting game style with all the voice clips and stuff.
yeah.
Lucan or whatever.
Well, that's just because this game has the voice acting in it, and because it's English voice acting. X6 also has voice acting, but it's not English. They've just left the Japanese voice acting in. And it actually works pretty well.
Well, it's not hard to beat voice acting in this game. That was probably the impetus for their decision, you know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that I'm kind of sad that Double's sprite doesn't like bounce up and down when he's idle like Mega Man's does, because then they could have really made him Jello Man in a bunch of ways. But that's my big letdown in this video.
Yeah.
Good
Man,
point.
you're kicking his butt. Hey, Dave.
Yeah, he's not a hard boss.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nope.
Man,
more profanity. Screen your eyes, viewers. This is...
Yeah.
These thumbnails are like I don't know, like future Vikings or something.
Future Vikings?
Look at them.
Well, I think X is a Gundam.
Yeah. Looks kind of badass there.
Uh-uh.
You're so naive. Yes. Oh man. These are like the worst cutoffs.
I know.
This is why I never read
I'm from
dialogue.
the Very.
Yeah. Double. Oh no. You can see like the pathos in the sprites.
Yeah.
Like it's just
I know.
and like I think you can see how the backgrounds are colliding towards each other. That has some sort of symbolic imagery happening. Like that is just that is a microcosm of the whole game.
You did not like writing essays again? Why is that?
Because this makes me feel dirty inside. No, I don't know. It's
You could have BS'd your way.
no,
Make it till you make it.
something like that.
Well, that was X.
Oh.
Who does Zero get to fight? Guess.
What?
Yep,
Oh,
you get to beat up a
man.
girl.
Well, he
That's
is a girl.
not-
It's not like politically incorrect.
I guess it's more of a cat fight situation.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good thing we're filming this or something. I don't know. That should hit a few tropes somewhere. But yeah, I'm
so that
sorry.
glowing purple orb that she has is supposed to be
Is a ball of
Colonel's,
yarn
control
because she
chip.
should be. Oh,
She-
what is
yes.
that? I was
There
gonna
you go.
say she
It's
should
supposed to be her
knitting 'cause she's- control chip thing? I don't know.
Yeah, it's Colonel's control chip. I don't know how she got it,
Ah.
but it gives her magical powers, I guess,
Robot
as
magic.
such. Yes.
The most powerful kind of magic.
It turns her into
Whoa.
a bigger robot.
I see that.
Stay with me, brother.
Yeah.
That's not a creepy relationship at all.
You can just beat on Iris and it won't do anything until the purple Sims Plum Bob pops out of her. And then you need to hit... Yeah. Then you need to hit that thing to actually do any damage to her.
I don't remember The Sims too well.
Yeah. I don't know,
But
that's
I
just the
think
only
if
thing
you
that I
have
think
a-
of whenever I see that.
If you have a purple thingy on a date, I'm pretty sure it's going badly. But
Yeah,
that's just-
I think you're right.
There'll be no woohooing tonight.
Yes. Can't make out in the photo
I'm-
booth or whatever.
I'm kind of sad that we're killing her. Like, she's the only character I've somewhat liked.
Yeah.
Are you that lonely, Crazed? Like, really? Come on, man.
Yeah, I kind of am. Except for that, my favorite boss that
Oh, wait.
I was so amused
Shut up.
by that time.
Iris!
Zero,
Hang in there, Iris.
please, stay away from Replifos. Let's live together. In a world where only Reploids exist.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist. With you.
Iris! 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 Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
Better laxatives is the only thing I can say.
Oh my god.
That's the cutscene. That's the one everybody talks about in this game.
That was amazing.
That's actually the cutscene that the one voice actor redubbed and actually made it better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
That was
right here,
amazing,
there's two paths you can take here. There's the lower and the upper path. We'll take the lower path with X, just because, show off X a little bit more.
Whoa, that's quite a background there.
Yeah, the background
That's
in
the
these
super
levels
weapon
get kind of
thing.
crazy. Yeah. Well, no, we're on the super weapon. I don't know what that is,
No.
actually.
So we're on the... I think that's...
Or maybe
the
we're
tick,
on,
isn't
like,
it? I don't
a
know.
spaceship. I don't know what's happening.
That kind of
Also,
sums up my whole experience with
this-
these.
Yeah.
This part is incredibly annoying because every time you get hit inside the ride armor, you slide backwards a little bit, and it's just enough to make those enemies respawn. So you basically just sit there and keep getting hit by them, and then they respawn, and it's just a never-ending cycle. And yeah.
But you persevered in the end, so all is well. And you can just like one-shot everything now, eh?
Pretty much. That plasma shot really makes a difference. So that's the end of that. Now we'll... Yeah.
Those spikes are not as homogeneous as previous spikes have been.
No. They're much... They look much deadlier.
Yes.
They look like fossils of like some kind of non-robotic being, if that could be such a thing.
It's the extinct vertebra of a dinosaur on there.
Dinosaur. I'm pretty sure that's what's left of the humans in this world.
Humans aren't that. They just... Those are all femurs. Every single bone.
Every one of them. Alright, second boss fight. Who could it be?
There's two... What? Oh, that's the other Tomoto, right? Yeah.
Probably not who you're expecting.
I don't know what to expect at this point, so...
What? Oh, yeah, that is a big sprite.
Show me your true power.
Oh, I guess I must have cut out his dialogue box. He's got a dialogue box before you start fighting too, but it's just like says something about how innocent lives are the price of independence or something, and yeah.
Okay, then.
It's pretty skippable.
Independence from what? I still don't know what's going on.
This is like political commentary without like the advantage of there being anything to commentate on. You know, it's just like commentary for the sake of it. You know, it's like we have conflicting ideologies that aren't applicable anymore, but we must fight because that is the case. Also, I'm waiting for his bottom torso to start blowing bubbles.
No, that doesn't happen. But this boss fight is actually really frustrating as Zero because the only part that you can hit him that does any damage is his head. And when he's sitting at like his idle stance, you can't jump high enough to hit him as Zero. So you just have to sit there and wait until you get a chance. You have to like climb up his hands like this, or wait until he goes lower.
His pattern seems really easy though.
Yeah, he's got a pretty easy pattern, but it's just annoying that you have to wait so long to hit him, and
that's
so
poor
on.
Game design right there.
Yeah.
He's a bit easier as X because you can just stand on the opposite wall and hit him from the other side of the room.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, he's almost dead.
Almost.
So how was your chemistry test?
Oh, pretty good. I got an A. It was good.
There you go.
I was gonna say his feet looked like angry, scheming ducks, but too late for that.
Yeah, too late.
But yeah, the chem test was good. Was good.
Oh, whoa, his feet are... That is a dismal... Oh. Wow. This is dark.
Yeah. And the
this
duck's
game.
eyes are glowing. That's sad.
This is like the end of How to Train Your Dragon when he like loses a leg, like, but not really at all.
La 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 la! Spoiler alert! Hello, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I thought you saw that movie.
I have it in my room here somewhere. Actually,
I have it right here on my desk.
It's excellent.
I should.
Maybe
I'll watch it after this thing is over.
Yeah. It's really, 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 really good.
Can we LP that?
Earth is in grave
Amazing
danger.
soundtrack too. Yeah.
Yep.
What's that, sir?
Earth is in grave danger.
Oh.
That is all.